Analysis of both of the Smule covers I've done of Beatrix and the Lakes. This is the first version I ever did and it included the cuckoo as well. V2 does not include this section. In this version, there are no runs during this part, and it goes a little faster than it should, but has a slightly fuller sound than in version 2. This part sounds deeper and fuller in V2. The opening notes for this part should have been repeated a second time with added flair as in the original soundtrack. This was corrected in V2. There are too many 4+ note chords in this section, making for a surprisingly less rich sound again. This was corrected in V2. This section largely stays the same in both versions, as it is the most intense part of the song and I wanted to make sure that energy was captured. You may notice very mild differences, but hardly anything to really analyze or discuss. As a side note, this is my favorite part of this song. The outro mostly stays the same in V2 as well, though there are a few changes, mostly with regards to pitches being more balanced instead of very high or very low. For V2, I was focused more on accuracy than anything else. Thus, you will notice a very distinct change in how this particular version sounds as opposed to V1. Notice the immediate runs, as in the original soundtrack. Unfortunately, I sacrificed quality in this first section trying to make sure everything was as accurate as possible. This should not have been the case, and if I ever make AV3, that will be corrected. Much fuller and more intense than in V1. It also gives a genuinely sinister vibe that makes the hairs on your neck stand up, as in the original soundtrack. Opening notes to this section doubled and played with 2 notes instead of 1, again for added fullness and depth. Without the 4-note chord block, this section sounds much fuller. Almost exactly the same as in V1. And a more balanced outro.